Today guys, I'll show you how to remove the inner fender liner, wheel well fender liner on your 2005 to 2021 Nissan Frontier. Okay, so first thing, if we come under the front corner here, you'll see under the front fascia, there's these two little screw holes right here. Those have Phillips head screws in them, so we're gonna take those off first. So once those bottom screws are out, then we got one screw right here. Mine is actually broken off right there, but there's a screw right there. There's another screw right here. Right here, there's little tabs. Mine don't have any screws in there. We come along this side, another tab right here, and then we got three more screws right here. And then down at the very bottom here, there's one fastener right here. So we got a total of 6 of those there to take out. And then once all those screws are out, up in this middle section here, there's a little push pin right here. And then there's one more that's hidden. Let's see if I can get it here. Way back in here. And I found that the most simple way to get that one out is actually from the top here, because that's actually it right there. So if you just pound out that little middle section right there, it'll just more or less fall out from the top. All right, in my case, somebody had already previously broken that one. So as you can see, it came out very easy. And again, for the top pin that's hidden, I'm just gonna press it in from the top here. This is the style pin that was in the top of the splash shield there. Okay, so now we should have all the fasteners out and we should be able to pull away the splash shield. See how that's loose there. And then over here, this is loose as well. There's these two little tabs that I showed you earlier, that one there, and this one up in here. You can kind of see them from the inside. So you'll have to clear these tabs in order to pull it out. Once you clear those tabs, and then of course clear right here, you know, all that trim right there, then it's fairly easy. And then down here on the bottom, there's two little kind of screws that are sticking up that you just kind of have to clear. I'll show you those here in a second. That's that last little screw sticking up that I had to clear when I was pulling it out. And there you go, guys. Now you can reach anything that you want to access in here. As you can see, there's actually quite a few things that you can reach from here. So it could be very useful to pull out these fender liners. There's your fog lights down there. Okay, so now it's time to put the splash shield back in. So now I'm going to start with the little pin that was up on the top here. Locate that first, since that's the hardest to reach. And then I'll do the side one here. However, if you remember, that one was broken, so I'm going to put a new one in there. This is just a kit that I have with a random, you know, assortment of different push pins and fasteners. And I'm just going to find one that fits there. So this was what the original one looked like there. I don't have that exact one, but we'll see what fits. All right, so the one that I used here, guys, is an 8mm, and it looks like this here. That goes in there. So you just kind of push that in, and then once these three little prongs are in there, you just have to press that in. So now we're going to put in our Phillips screws, guys. So remember, there's one down here on the bottom, and then there's 3 right along here. And then of course we got two that are over here. Did forget to feed the lower part of this fascia over that screw that was sticking up in there. There we go. That's where it's supposed to go. And I forgot this one was broken off here. So I'm just gonna tuck this back in here. That kind of holds it up a little bit. There we go. And then of course we got the two bottom ones here. All right. And we are done, guys. I know that's a really simple job there, but it might help someone out, especially this pin, you know, at the top there, it's kind of hidden. So until next time, guys, remember to do it yourself.